Okay guys, welcome to today's video. So on today's video guys, I'm going to be touching four major areas about PAW, which is first of all, how to check if you are eligible or not. Also, I'll be teaching you how you can actually be able to boost your balance, and also I'm going to be telling you the listing date, and finally we are going to be talking about the exchanges that are going to be listing Paws at their launch. All right, so right now, you know, the TGE is quite very close guys, and I'll be telling the reason why I believe that they are definitely going to be listing within the next few days or weeks. So right now guys, listen carefully. But before we go ahead and answer these questions according to how I mentioned them, let me first of all answer the two bonus questions that our majority are actually asking about Pulse. The first question is, how can you get your Pulse back if your Pulse was actually turned to stone or coal? And the second question is, can you actually use one Solana wallet to connect multiple Pulse accounts? Because some people out there has about 2 or 3 Pulse accounts, but they do not know how they can be able to connect separate Solana wallet to their Pulse account. So before I will go ahead and touch the four major areas, let me first of all answer these two questions. So to answer the first question, which is what to do if your Pulse was actually turned to stone or cold. So actually, because the number of users whom their Pulse was actually converted to stone is quite so massive. Out of 72 million persons, about 50 million persons couldn't recover their Pulse after it was actually converted to stone, or after it was stolen by the Grinch, just like Pulse told us. So if your Pulse was actually converted to stone, or if yours was stolen by the Grinch and you didn't recover it back, actually right now currently there is no proven way that you can get your Pulse back. But because the number of people whom were affected by this is quite so much, you still have a very big chance of getting it back, because they could decide in the future to actually give a term that people that were actually affected by this should meet up with before they can actually get their Pulse box. So if you're among the people that fell into that category, be hopeful, because something is probably going to be done in the future. And the second question, which is, can you connect one Solana wallet to a multiple Pulse account? So if you have done it already, then you should go and know how to disconnect it, because if you have connected one Solana wallet to a multiple account, I don't really know what they are going to be doing about it, but in my own opinion, I believe it is quite a very wrong move, because for you to connect one Solana wallet to a multiple Pulse account means that you are clearly trying to, do it the wrong way that you are not supposed to do it, and it could actually bring to you a penalty that you may not like. Because if you have a multiple Pulse account and you are facing the difficulty of trying to connect a Solana wallet, I believe you should either maybe log into like use a separate phone for that, or just any of your family member or your friend, you can just use his or her phone to actually install Solana wallet, and then connect another your second Pulse account on that person's phone, so that when the TGE is done and the listing is done, all that, you can then simply withdraw your Pulse point and leave the person's phone. Just do not, to make it simple, do not connect one Solana wallet to a multiple Pulse account. This could actually attract a very a penalty that you may not like. All right, so right now let's now dive into the main purpose of this video, which is, the first thing is of course how to check if you are qualified to receive the airdrop or not. And also this can also be said to be the criteria that you actually need to meet. So if you want to be doing this, it is quite so simple, and what you need to do right here is very simple guys. So the first thing they actually need to do is simply go ahead and click right here guys on the end section. Once you click right here on the end section, then you go ahead and click on partners. Okay, once you click on partner, make sure that all the tags right here are completed guys before you proceed. So right now you click on in-game right here. So over here guys, you have two mandatory tasks that you actually need to meet up with before you can qualify for the airdrop, which is clearly making sure that your wallet is connected on the web, and also verifying your Pulse on the web. So these are two different things, and you must complete this one and also complete this one before you can be able to claim your Pulse. You understand that? It is quite so simple. So right now guys, what you need to do right now is very simple. You go right down to your home button, then you go ahead and click on on check eligibility right here. So you click on it like this, then this is going to be taking you to a website. Then you go ahead and click on visit website. So this is going to be opening up a website for you. You select the browser that you want to use, and right now once the website is open, this is exactly what you're going to be seeing, and you're going to be seeing something like this. So what you need to do right now to proceed is to simply go ahead and click on this draw down. Once you click on this draw down, then you will make sure that your Solana wallet is connected right here. If your Solana wallet is not yet connected, then you go ahead and connect it, because it is also the way that you can actually complete this task right here. Once your wallet is connected, then this task will be done. Okay, so right now you come back to the website, then you make sure that both your Ton wallet is connected and also your Solana wallet is also connected. All right, so once you are done doing that, then you go ahead and click on this tray button, tray line right here. Once you click on the tray line, then you click on claim. All right, this one that has red dots, you click on claim. So right now it's going to be loading up pretty quick, and it's going to be showing you the task that you have completed. And over here, guys, you can see verify your website, which is the two tasks that I've mentioned earlier. You make sure that you have verified your Paws on website, and also you make sure that you complete at least 30 quests. If you do not complete 30 quests, then there are high chances that you may not be able to get your airdrop, because they actually these are the mandatory tasks. Sorry, these are the mandatory tasks, and for them to say that you must complete a 30 quest, if you didn't complete a 30 quest, or if you didn't invite up to 30 persons before the 30th of December, then it means that you didn't complete this task, and there are very high chances that you are not going to be getting your airdrop. And also you need to make sure that you saved your Paws from the Grinch, which is what I said earlier. But if you fell into this category, then be hopeful, because I believe something will be done later. And also coming down right here, we have the recommended ones, which are the one that they recommend that you should do to actually put you on a very good position of earning even a higher amount of Paws. Okay, over here, guys, the first one is voting badge. You remember when we were doing our voting, then we actually got a lot of badge. And right now when I click on voting badge right now, all right, so when I click on it, you can see we have all these badge right here, which is the supporter, the dolphin, the whale, and the goat. Over here, guys, we actually got this one from our activities on the Paws bot on Telegram, which involve, you know, when we were actually using Ton to do one or two things right there. That was when we got this one. And I've got these two right here. And to get this one, you can see the amount of Ton required to get this one and also get this one. But one good thing about getting these two of these is just getting any of them, is that it's actually going to be putting you on a better position of earning even more reward in the future. If you remember when we did Notcoin, people that got a higher level, we are actually entitled to so many things, like a lot of things they were entitled to get it, while people that got lesser level weren't entitled to get it. So that's the importance of getting this badge right here. And this badge could be you know, saved to be sold in the future, maybe offer it as NFT, something like that. Nobody really knows. So over here, guys, let's go back right now and talk about something else. So over here, guys, we have explore Ton. Remember, the second question, the second purpose of this video is actually how to actually boost your balance. So to be able to boost your balance and actually earn more in the future, you come right here on this explore Ton. Over here, guys, on this explore Ton, you are required to actually use your Ton to do one or two things right here. You know what I'm trying to talk about, right? So to use your Ton to do one or two things right here, this will in turn actually give you some W Paws. There's what we call W Paws right here, and it actually requires you to use certain amount of Ton to actually do this. And if you can do it, it is totally right, because you are going to be getting this amount of Paws, okay, W Paws actually, and this could be the major token that we are going to be getting right here. And this W Paws we are talking about right here is also going to be putting you on a better position, all right? And this automatically means that you are boosting your balance, and boosting your balance means boosting your reward. And to boost your reward, you need to come right here and make sure that you get your hands on some W Paws right here, guys. So right now, let's go back, and right now I automatically answered the previous question, the second question, which is of course how to boost your balance. This is the only means through which you can actually boost your Paws balance right now, okay? And finally, we have the Paws balance down here. Over here, you can see they have 300,000 Paws right here as the minimum requirement. So before you can actually achieve this one right here, you need to actually get up to 300 thousand pounds. And if you didn't get up to 300,000 pounds, then it does not mean that you are not going to get the airdrop. But if you get up to 300,000 pounds, it will put you on a position of earning even a better reward, because this is actually a recommended task to meet up with, not the mandatory one. So if you didn't get up to 300,000 pounds, it does not mean that you are not going to get your airdrop. You will get your airdrop provided that you met these 4 criteria right here. I didn't talk about this one because it is yet to be live. Okay, and right here, guys, you need to make sure that you meet up with all this in order for you to actually get a very reasonable amount of pounds. All right, so when you click on next right now, you will see that you are now ready to claim your pals when the claim is live. So right now, to answer the third question, which is when pals is going to be listed, let's now go ahead and find out together. So right now, let me take you to the pals bot right here. Over here on bot, then you go back, and over here, guys, this is the pals Telegram community right here. So let me take you back on the memory lane. Okay, so when you scroll down, you keep on scrolling down. When you keep on scrolling down, let me show you guys that these guys are very wise, and they have already told us what will happen, just that we didn't understand it on time, guys. So when I click over here, guys, this post was actually made on the 8th of December 2024. When I click on this picture, let me show you guys some stuff right here. When you zoom it up, you can see right here that even before you got to see those things on the on the website, when I was talking about this, I told you that this could actually determine a lot in the future. Maybe people that has the whale title or the goat title are going to be entitled to get a lot of things in the future, a lot of better advantages in the future. They actually posted this right here, and a lot of us couldn't realize that they are actually talking about something like that in the future. So to determine the age, listing date, we scroll down to this edge, and when you scroll down to this edge, you can see they actually did something right here. They said when TGE right here, and after that they come to the to this side and gave us 2 dates right here, which is January 2025 and December 30th. If you check very well, you can remember that the snapshot of pulse was actually taken on the 30th of December. So this post was actually made on the 8th of December, and over there they said 30th of December on the post. And before they actually told us that the snapshot is going to be taken on the December, they already gave us these dates right here. And coming to this one, they say January 2025, and right now we are currently on January 2025. And over here on this post that was actually made on December 2024, that was when they actually said January 2025. This means that the TGE is definitely going to be on this January 2025, and the only confusion right here is that they didn't specify the actual date, but be rest assured that the TGE is going to be on this January 2025, just that nobody really knows the actual date. But from the information that they leaked right here, they actually meant to say that the TGE is going to be on January definitely. When you scroll down on this side right now, you can see on this edge they actually gave us some stuff right here, and of course you can see that we have Bybit, and we have Coinbase, we have OKX, and we have Binance. So and if you look closely right now, you can see that these 4 exchanges right here, what I personally understood that they are trying to say right here is that these 4 exchanges right here are the exchanges, top big exchanges that Pulse is going to be listed on. You can remember clearly that some of the airdrop that we have done so far, some of them weren't listed on any of these exchanges. But for Pulse to actually come and say to give this hidden information right here, it means that they could list on this exchange at their first listing date, or they can list on it later in the future. But for them to actually put this right here, it means that they are actually talking about something. And when you look over here, guys, on this seat right here, on this chair, you can see that it was actually patched with what do they call this, a patch that has a Solana logo on it. And if you look closely, we were actually required to connect our Solana wallet right there on the Pulse bot. And if you look closely, this post was actually made on the 18th of December. And when you scroll up, they haven't talked about anything Solana at this site. They started talking about Solana after they made this post right here, and they used Solana to actually you patch this seat right here. Okay, and I think that was when Solana began to came into the picture. And also, even before they ban over 50 million persons, you can see that they gave you this ban sign right here, and after that they started banning people anyway. So they already gave a lot of information right here, and just that we didn't understood it on time. And for Solana to be used to patch this seat, it means that Solana could be their backup plan, and it also means that they could fall, like they could make their claim to be through Solana and not even through Tone as expected by everyone. So I believe that I have been able to answer a couple of questions, and this is there is an exchange that didn't show up right here, and that exchange is actually KuCoin. The post that was made by KuCoin today, you can see it right here. Let me just find the post right here, and I believe they are actually talking about Paws. This post was actually made 8 hours ago, and they gave this image and they ask us to guess. And we come over here to the comment section. A lot of people there were actually suggesting Paws. Okay, and these are the information that I have to share with you guys right now, guys. So I believe you got some ideas about what's going on. Let me know what you think on the comment section, and do not forget that our Tone giveaway is still on. Like we give out Tone to our video viewers, to the lucky ones actually. So to be able to get some Tone, simply make sure that you like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also make sure that your comment is down there on the comment section, because from there is where we actually get our winners from and announce it on our Telegram. The link to our Telegram will be on the video description. Make sure to check it out. Let me know what you think about Paws from this point, and also let us interact massively on the comment section. I'll be waiting for you on the comment section. Let me know what you think. Let's talk right there. Thank you, and I'll be providing you guys with more videos. Thank you, and I'll talk to you very, very soon.